Linux is one of those words that many people hear but don't fully understand, and that's perfectly okay. In this video, we are going to explain Linux from absolute zero, in the simplest way possible, so that even if you have never touched it before, you will clearly understand what Linux is, why it exists, how it works, and why millions of people around the world use it every single day. By the end of this video, Linux will no longer feel scary, technical, or confusing. Instead, it will feel logical, powerful, and surprisingly friendly. Let's start at the very beginning. To understand Linux, you first need to understand what an operating system is. An operating system is the main software that runs on your computer or phone. It is the bridge between you and the hardware. When you press a key on your keyboard, click a mouse, open an app, or save a file, the operating system is the thing that makes all of that possible. Popular operating systems include Windows, macOS, Android, and iOS. Linux is also an operating system, just like these, but it works in a slightly different way and follows a very different philosophy. Now let's talk about where Linux came from. Back in the late 1960s and early 1970s, a group of developers created an operating system called Unix. Unix was powerful, stable, and designed for serious computing tasks. But it was expensive and not easily available to regular people. Fast forward to 1991, when a Finnish computer science student named Linus Torvalds decided to create his own operating system kernel as a hobby project. A kernel is the core part of an operating system. It controls the CPU, memory, devices, and system processes. Linus shared his kernel with the world for free, and he allowed anyone to study it, modify it, and improve it. This kernel became known as the Linux kernel, and over time, developers from all around the world started building complete operating systems around it. This brings us to one of the most important ideas behind Linux: open source. When software is open source, its source code is publicly available. Anyone can see how it works, change it, fix bugs, add features, and share improvements with others. This is very different from proprietary software like Windows or macOS, where the code is hidden and controlled by a single company. Linux is developed by a global community of developers, companies, and volunteers who collaborate openly. Because of this, Linux evolves very quickly, stays secure, and adapts to many different needs. When people say Linux, they often mean different things, and this can be confusing for beginners. Technically speaking, Linux itself is just the kernel. But when people install Linux on a computer, they are actually installing a complete operating system that includes the Linux kernel, plus many other components like system tools, libraries, a desktop environment, and applications. These complete systems are called Linux distributions, or distros for short. A Linux distribution is basically a packaged version of Linux designed for a specific purpose or audience. There are hundreds of Linux distributions, but you don't need to be overwhelmed by that. Some are designed for beginners, some for servers, some for security professionals, some for old computers, and some for developers. Popular beginner-friendly distributions include Ubuntu, Linux, Mint, and Zorin OS. These are designed to be easy to install, easy to use, and familiar to people coming from Windows or macOS. Other distributions like Fedora, Debian, Arch Linux, and OpenSUSE target more advanced users or specific use cases. One common myth about Linux is that it is only for programmers or hackers. This is not true at all. While Linux is extremely popular among developers, system administrators, and cybersecurity experts, it is also used by everyday people for browsing the web, watching videos, writing documents, gaming, and much more. Modern Linux desktop environments are visually polished, user-friendly, and intuitive. In many cases, you can use Linux without ever touching the command line, although learning some basic commands can be very helpful and empowering. Speaking of the command line, let's address it properly, because many beginners are scared of it. The command line, also called the terminal or shell, is a text-based way to interact with the system. Instead of clicking buttons, you type commands. This may seem old-fashioned, but it is actually one of Linux's greatest strengths. The command line allows you to do complex tasks quickly, automate processes, manage systems efficiently, and understand exactly what your computer is doing. That said, you are not forced to use it all the time. Linux gives you the choice to use graphical tools, or the terminal, depending on your comfort level. Another major reason Linux is so popular is stability. Linux systems are known for running for months or even years without needing a reboot. This is one of the reasons why Linux dominates servers, cloud infrastructure, and supercomputers. Most websites you visit, including social media platforms, search engines, and online services, run on Linux servers. Android, the world's most popular mobile operating system, is also based on the Linux kernel. Even smart TVs, routers, cars, and IoT devices often run Linux behind the scenes. Security is another area where Linux shines. Because Linux is open source, vulnerabilities are quickly discovered and fixed by the community. Linux also follows a strong permission system that separates regular users from system-level access. This makes it much harder for viruses and malware to cause damage. While Linux is not immune to security issues, it is generally considered more secure than many other operating systems, especially when properly maintained. Let's talk about cost, because this is a big advantage for many people. Most Linux distributions are completely free. You can download them, install them on as many computers as you want, and use them for any purpose without paying a license fee. This makes Linux an excellent choice for students, small businesses, developers, and anyone who wants a powerful operating system without spending money. Even companies that offer paid Linux support are usually charging for services, not for the software itself. Now let's look at how Linux actually feels to use on a daily basis. When you boot into a Linux desktop, you will see a graphical interface just like any other operating system. You'll have a desktop, icons, a taskbar or dock, menus, settings, and applications. You can install software using graphical app stores, similar to those on smartphones. One unique thing about Linux is the way software is installed. Instead of downloading random installers from the internet, Linux uses package managers. A package manager is a system that installs, updates, and removes software from trusted repositories. This makes software management safer, cleaner, and easier. File management in Linux is also straightforward. Files are organized in a directory structure, similar to other operating systems, but with some differences. Everything in Linux is treated as a file, including devices and system information. This design may seem strange at first, but it makes Linux very flexible and powerful once you understand it. You don't need to memorize everything right away. Linux is something you learn gradually over time. Customization is another huge strength of Linux. You can customize almost everything, from how your desktop looks to how the system behaves. You can change themes, icons, fonts, window animations, keyboard shortcuts, and much more. If you like control and personalization, Linux gives you more freedom than almost any other operating system. Let's also address gaming, because this is a common concern. In the past, Linux was not a great platform for gaming, but that has changed significantly. Thanks to tools like Steam Proton, many Windows games now run on Linux with little or no effort. Native Linux games are also increasing in number. While Linux may not yet match Windows in terms of game compatibility, it has improved dramatically and continues to get better every year. Learning Linux is not about memorizing commands or becoming an expert overnight. It is about understanding how your system works and gaining confidence. At first, things may feel different, and you might get stuck sometimes. That is normal. The Linux community is one of the most helpful communities in technology. There are forums, tutorials, videos, documentation, and communities ready to help beginners. Asking questions and experimenting is part of the journey. One important thing to understand is that Linux gives you responsibility. Because you have more control, you also need to be careful. You can customize deeply, but you can also break things if you don't know what you're doing. This is not something to fear, but something to respect. Over time, you learn to make backups, read instructions carefully, and understand what commands do before running them. Linux is not about replacing Windows or macOS for everyone. It is about choice. Some people use Linux full-time, some use it alongside other operating systems, and some use it only for specific tasks like programming, servers, or cybersecurity. There is no single right way to use Linux. The best approach is the one that fits your needs. As a beginner, the best way to start with Linux is to choose a beginner-friendly distribution, install it on a spare computer or in a virtual machine, and explore at your own pace. Use it for everyday tasks, experiment with settings, Try the terminal when you feel curious, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every Linux user was once a beginner. To sum everything up, Linux is a powerful, free, open-source operating system that runs the world behind the scenes, and is also perfectly capable of running on your personal computer. It offers stability, security, customization, and control that few other systems can match. While it may feel unfamiliar at first, Linux rewards curiosity and learning. If you are willing to spend a little time understanding it, Linux can become one of the most valuable skills and tools in your tech journey. By understanding Linux, you are not just learning an operating system. You are learning how computers really work, how software is built, and how open collaboration can create something truly powerful. Whether you choose to use Linux casually or professionally, the knowledge you gain will stay with you forever. And that is why Linux continues to grow, inspire, and empower millions of users around the world.